People Champ 1983 back with you with another YouTube Live. Thank you all for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank you all for joining me on this Saturday. And not only is it a Saturday, it is a first of the month of the Saturday. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. June 1st. The day is June 1st of January. On the day is June 1st of 2024. That means that we are weeks away for summer. Are you guys waiting for summer? Or are you not waiting for summer? Because whether or not, it is on its way. It's literally around the corner. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. We are the real MVP. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like button on the live stream for the algorithm. I really appreciate that. It's for the algorithm. So I really appreciate that if you really hit the like button on the live stream. It's for the algorithm. It's for you. I could get paid by YouTube. And so YouTube will know that you like this type of content. So and it's free 99 on top of that. And so that means that it won't cost you a dime just to hit the like button to show your board some love and support. I really appreciate that if you really do so. Like I said, it's free 99. Free 99. Hit the like button on the live stream. Also, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section to let everybody you are here and to engage in with the conversation with us. Also, share this live stream with your friends and family so they too know that the People's Champ 1983 goes live on a daily basis between 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast, 4 o'clock p.m. East Coast, 1 o'clock West Coast. And between 1 p.m. and if you're just new to the channel, let me introduce myself to you guys. I am the People's Champ 1983. I do reviews like this on a daily basis. Every Friday, I'm trying to do this review on a daily basis every Friday. For Friday Night SmackDown every Saturday. I meant to say every Saturday. So every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time for a Friday Night SmackDown review, which we're about to go over right now. So between 4 p.m. and 4:20 p.m. we need to talk about that, and then right at 4:18. I remind you guys to make sure you got everything rolled up. Make sure you got everything packed, like your bowls and your bongs. Make sure you got your drinks ready. Make sure you got your edibles ready, because around 4:20 we about to get it in at the same damn time. As y'all can see, I still got some of this. Called wedding cake. I still got some of wedding cake left. Let's fill some up. Not so much. Of course, after this is done, gonna give me a different flavor. Until then, we're going to work with this. And hope everybody has slept like kings and queens last night and doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. Like I say, it's the first of the month, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first of the month. That means that summer is less than weeks away. Are you guys ready for the summer? Are you get your bodies ready for the summer? Are you guys already ready for the summer? Or are you almost there, or you're not quite yet? Let me know in the comments. We want to hear from you. That's right. You, and you! We'll definitely want to hear from you, the audience. You can see I'm getting my bar ready. Not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. Still on work in progress. least I'm able to do this. Be flexing like they do on Friday night SmackDown, which we're about to go through in just a bit. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, get ready right now because we got 10 minutes away. Like the former Todd Dillinger, aka Sean Spears, like to say, 10, 10, 10, 10. You got 10 minutes away for 420. So make sure that you get yourself ready right now. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Right now, I'm going to put this in charger for a few minutes until 420 gets here, and then we're going to. There you go. So let's get to it. Let's all right. There we go. So how you guys feel about Nia Jax as your queen of the ring, and how do you feel about Gunter being your king of the ring? If you watched SmackDown last night, let me know what your favorite moments on Friday Night SmackDown. Put this headphones on so you guys I won't get copyrighted. Cause you guys know how YouTube is. There we go. Got connected. So we start off by with Nick Atlas in the ring. By the way, we got 14 minutes. I mean, we got 20 minutes, and we got 6 minutes away for 220. So hope you guys get ready right now. Here you go. Time check. Oops. 4 minutes, less than. They got 6 minutes away for 420. So make sure you guys rolling up right now. Make sure everything's packed because we got it. We're about to get it in about a few minutes. And 420, guys. 1 p.m. 1:20 p.m. Eastern Time. 4:20 West Coast. 1:20 West Coast. 4:20 p.m. East Coast. 1 p.m. West Coast. So then we start off with Nick Atlas. You keep forgetting to put this shit on Do Not Disturb. Because you know how people like to interrupt your videos. As soon as you record or go live, that's when it's not bother you. But when you're not doing jack shit, nobody hits you up. Which how society works. But Nick Atlas was into the ring. Was in the ring and start the 2024 Queen of the Ring, the irresistible force, Nia Jax. And then, let's see, Nia Jax being introduced by Nick Agnes. There you go, you see Nia Jax. Kiss off WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Then she begins to put the crown on her head, as you can see. And then she begins to put the crown on her head as she walks in the ring. As soon as she walks in the ring, as you guys can see, Queen Nia Jax. As she waves to the people. And then Nick Agnes begins to get, then she takes the microphone as Agnes walks out the ring. Then with loud force, the fans started to chant, "You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck." As Nia Jax looks on, as the fans chant, "You suck, you suck, you suck." 3-minute warnings, guys. 3-minute warning until 4:20. Get ready right now. We got 3 minutes left until 4:20 p.m. 4:20 p.m. Get ready. This is just said, "Let's get the facts straight," said Nia Jax. It's a fact that I am your queen of the ring, saying Nia Jax. As her voice cracks, as y'all can hear, as she gloats in the ring. Look at Nia Jax gloating that she is your queen of the ring. Guys, we got 2 minutes away for 4:20. Hope everybody has got everything rolled up and packed, because we about to get it in. 2-minute warnings, guys. 2 minutes. And it's a fact that our show queen, I'm gonna title. I get a title shot at SummerSlam, says Nia Jax. So barely your queen is commanding your presence in her ring right now, says Nia Jax. And before we continue the segment between Nia Jax calling out Bayley for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship, let's get ready to get elevated, because we're about to hit 4:20 in about a few seconds. So everybody has got your everything rolled up. Everybody got everything packed. Hope you got your elbows ready. Hope you got your pen jamming charged up. Hope you got your pen code charged up. We about to get it in on a Saturday, June. It's the first of the month. We on Friday Night SmackDown review. It's about to be 4:20 in a few minutes. It's countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now 4:20, guys. Hope you have a blessed day. Happy first of the month. 4:20, guys. Cheers. Thank you for joining. Yo, MVP. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, folks. Booyah! So it's just playing. Oh, it's the first of the month, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this first of the month. And slept like kings and queens last night. And if anybody had to tell you yet, you are smart, beautiful, kind, wise, and have lots to offer on this earth. Has plenty to offer to this world, and don't let anybody tell you any different. That's right. That means you, 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 and you. Don't let anybody tell you any different because you are special in your own way. I'm special in my own way. We are special in our own way. That's what makes us special and unique. On that note, cheers to uniqueness, gang. Cheers. Oh, oh yeah. That feel good. Nah, 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 nah. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, oh yeah. Mm. That's a good hit, ladies and gentlemen. That is a good hit. Mm. You can see you got your boy stung. That's why you haven't seen me talk as much after I took that hit. Y'all should already know if I was after I hit that after I hit that pin jamming. If I don't, if I hear me speak for a little bit, y'all know the reason why. Recovering from that hit is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. Try to take a hit without cough and see how you turned out. Uh, uh. So as Nia Jax waits for Bailey to call, as she call her out, challenging Nia Jax for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship, even though she already has a guaranteed shot at SummerSlam. She wants to call her out anyway. The queen that wasted any time making demands from the WWE Women's Champion, not afraid to answer the bell, said Corey Graves. And then um that's when Bailey decides to come out here. You see Bailey walking the Cassie look. You remember the Cassie with the one side shaved head? You can see Bailey walking the Cassie look, the half shaved head. And then I knew and then I knew as she walking down the ramp. Oh my god. That's out nowhere. You trying to talk and all of a sudden the cough just hit you. What the? As I was saying, Nia Jax tried to, I'm not Nia Jax, as Bailey walking down the ramp to answer the call of Nia Jax. Out of nowhere, she gets ambushed, jumped from behind by um, the woman formerly known as Drop. You can see she just barely from behind as she was walking down the ramp to answer the call of Nia Jax. Piper Nevins, that's her name, Piper Nevins. Piper Nevins, the one that jumped barely from behind. Be accompanied by Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. That's meant to like to say, Chelsea Green. She said for the second week. So according to the announcers, this is the second week in a row that Piper Nevins have jumped barely from behind. Wow, second time, huh? Blindsided attack, and then begins to throw Bailey onto the barricade, one side into the other. Boom. Meanwhile, you see Nia Jax looking in while meanwhile Nia Jax is in the ring looking at all this going on. You can see, it's like, what is this going on here? Then Piper Neville began to pick Bailey up. And throw her in the ring. And then throw her in the ring with Nia Jax. And then to go in the ring with her. But then Bailey begins to try to fight back. Bailey tried to fight back. Was blocked by Piper Nevins. And then gave her a headbutt. Would knock out Bailey onto the ring. The mat. You can see. Then Piper Nevins do a crossbody splash onto Bailey. Boom. Squashing Bailey like a bug. Look at that. Look at the look on her face, like she did something. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. And look at Chelsea Greens, also looking at Bailey too, saying, "That's what she get. That's what she get. That's what she get. That's what she get." Meanwhile, Nia Jax is still looking on like, are y'all ladies down here? Are we through here? Can I get done what I got going on here? Can we finish? Can we wrap this up? Look, it's the look of Nia Jax is giving us here. And you could see Bailey look. I mean, you could see Piper Nevins looking on to Nia Jax, giving her the look, saying, "The thing you see, Piper Nevins begins to walk towards Nia Jax, saying, it's like she's saying, you see what I did to Bailey? Can you do the same? Can you do the same? It's what the look is. It's the look what Piper Nevins has given to Nia Jax. You see what I did to you, the champion? Can you do the same? Can you do the same? The look that Piper Nevins is giving to Nia Jax. So then, it looks like um, Chelsea Green has what something to say because she had picked up a live mic. So I wonder what she has to say. She says, Naya, sweetie, you don't have to worry about facing Billy because by the time SummerSlam rolls around, your new WWE Women's Champion is gonna be my sweet pea best friend Lolo Spicy Margarita Piper Nevin. Laugh out loud says Chelsea Green. Then Nia just pick up a microphone of her own and responded with Chelsea Green with this. I don't give a damn who the champion is because I'm gonna annihilate her regardless. Says Nia Jax and begins to drop the mic. And begins to walk out the ring. So that's the segment between Nia Jax, the women's champion of SmackDown, Bayley, Chelsea Green, and Piper's Nevin. First night of SmackDown, June 1st, 2024. Wow. So it looks like not only is Bayley, not only do she Nia Jax have to worry about, not only do not only do Bayley have to be worried about. Hey, what's up, Sid? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you slept well last night and doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. We're doing good. We're doing good. Right now, we're doing a WWE SmackDown review from last night. I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if you guys saw Friday Night SmackDown, but if you didn't saw Friday Night SmackDown and you just here for the review, then then buckle up because I got the review you're looking for, and don't forget to hit the like button for your boy. I really appreciate that, and just because you didn't you missed out on the 420 hit, I got you right here. So hope you're ready to take this hit with me. Whatever it is that you got, whether it is you got your blunt, your joint, your bong whippers, or you got your pen, your puff coat, whatever it is you got. Get ready because you're about to hit this right now. So hope you have a great Saturday. Hope you have a great first of the month. And cheers. Jake, I really appreciate it. Mm. Oh my goodness. Woo. That was a good one. Oh my goodness. Definitely felt that. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. And my Boondocks Harmony voice. Woo! Here on Saturday, first of the month, June 1st. That means that summer is literally less this. It's literally weeks away. So ready or not, summer is on its way. It's literally around the corner. Let's see what else happened on SmackDown last night. So all right. Mm. All right. So the next segment is between the next. I'm going to fish it tomorrow with pops because it's about to be hot. Oh yeah. So enjoy it's definitely be the perfect time to enjoy the weather. Definitely will enjoy that. Hope you and your pops have a great time fishing tomorrow, and hope you have a blast. And hope y'all stay safe. And remember, in the future, always um, um, pay attention to your surroundings because we know what time we're living in. According to the news, a whole bunch of random mass shootings, random night stabbing sprees, and it be at random places. So that's why I say be safe. Pay attention to your surroundings, and y'all have a great time. All right, always keep your guard up. Always keep your guard up. Cause they shoot Joe Biden. This is the type of world that we have to live in, unfortunately. But the next segment is Nick Atness, um, DIY Samaso Chopper, um, this is wait, hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's not it. Uh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. All right, there we go. This okay. I got you. So the next segment is AJ Styles asked Nick Agnes for a chance to address his future. Or what the hell? So so Nick Agnes walks into the his office, and then as he was walking into his office, look what this pops up on the screen. Hello. Do anybody know what that means? It just randomly just popped up on the screen with a whole bunch of words. Anybody know what that means? Comments. Leave me. Let me know in the comments. We want to hear from you. What do this mean in the screen? Hello. Hola. Hello. I guess it's like hello in different languages. I guess. I know, right? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, right? Yeah, sad world we're living in. Cause that's all you see on the news. It's every day. Unfortunately, every day, it's exactly that. Somebody getting shot, stabbed, kidnapped, or just random act of evilness going on. But yeah, but you got that, and then the barcode just popped, and the barcode just popped up, and then the word "bye," and then that's it. I know, right? Look, but a whole bunch of words, hello in the different languages. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And then after that, the barcode says, the barcode just popped up, and then after that, the last thing it says is goodbye, and then that's it. So I was like, okay. Do anybody know what that means? Let me know what that. Let me know in the comment section down below. We want to hear from you. So as Nick Agnes was walking into his office, look who was waiting for him. It's none other than, I have no idea. If you want to find out, if you have a phone, I will find out if I were you. Put it against the screen, and then the barcode, and then see what happens. Maybe I will reveal some skippers info on some future matches. Right? I hope we do. But who knows? As waiting for Nick Agnes in his office is none other than the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So then he says, I thought about what you said last week. And there's some time I would appreciate I address some of my future tonight. And then Nick Anders' response says, well, I definitely can find the time, AJ. It's no problem, but there's something you want to tell me? And then AJ Styles responded, it's going to be hard enough to do it once. So it's okay with you. Just words to the win tonight. It's all I need. And then the honest responder says, I understand. You got your time. Handshake AJ Styles. And AJ Styles walks out of Nick Agnes' ring. And I wonder what the announcement that AJ Styles wanted to make so bad that he had to dress up for this. You see the outfit that AJ Styles had on. Take a look at this. Look at the outfit of AJ Styles he had on last night on Friday Night SmackDown. Now what? Now, also leave me in the comment section down below if y'all saw this before. Who you know had wore this outfit before, but in a different color? Let me know in the comment section. Who you know that had this? If you saw previous SmackDown episodes, who you know that did this type of segment and had on a different outfit? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, AJ Styles had a similar Shane McMahon, right? But all I know is that it it required him to wear a suit that to the point where I guess this announcement is gonna be so important, so groundbreaking that it required him to wear a suit because we don't hardly see AJ Styles wearing a suit. He always in his go gear, so for him to wear a suit, minus the tie by the way, but it gotta be something important. But we found out later on. So then so the next segment is Belair Davenport, who is the newest member of Friday Night SmackDown. Belair Davenport. You can see newest member to Friday Night SmackDown as Agnes. We're just having a conversation with her, and then out of nowhere they get interrupted by Naomi. You can see, hey Nick Agnes. She was so loud. Like Radio and Will, I only know major of the old school wrestlers. You see how loud she was? That was like, hey, Ernest! They was all quiet and then they always out of nowhere just start screaming. Hey, Ernest! I need to speak to you, bro. Hey, Ernest! That's what she just did. She was all loud. And she was like, hey, Naomi, hey, what's up, man? So sorry to bother you, but enough is enough. Bailey and I won a match tonight against Chelsea and Piper. And I don't know. Wait, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. And then Belair. The word that she was just out of nowhere talking about, hey Nick. So after she demanded a match tonight against Chelsea Green, Belair responded, no. You might be bother him, but you ended really well made the wrong way. And then Naomi responded said, well, Belair says, you may not be bothering him, but you're bothering me. And then that's when Naomi responded saying, normally I would introduce myself and ask who you are. And then that's when she Belair, you can see the two arguing back and forth. She like it that she got interrupted. I know where with the hey Nick. So Naomi responded with the no Blair responded says, I'm not gonna tell you. You're not. Wait a minute, hold up. Well, no, you might not be bothering him, but you really well run it the wrong way. And then she says, no. If I were to ask who I am, I'll tell you who I am. I'm Black Davenport. But I have no doubt you're going to know exactly who I am. And begins to walk out. And then begins to walk out. You can see? Look on Naomi's face. It's a oops and a oops. Mm-hmm. And so, the Anna says, now you're done making friends. I got some news for you. You and Bailey, Chelsea and Piper, tonight. Done deal. Says Nick Agnes. It said, why are you doing this? I said this to someone. Do you don't mind? Good luck. It's just taking hands. and then she walks out the office. So this looks like it's going to be Naomi teaming up with. Hold on, guys. That's why you always should have stay hydrated. Hard to talk when you get the raspy voice out of the blue. Cheers, gang. Stay hydrated. I know, right? It's not gonna be a fair match. Uh, between between Naomi and Bailey versus Piper Nevins and Chelsea Green as Samantha, like the announcers like to say it. But yeah, that will be a great matchup with those two tag teams. This, but looks like my charger. But looks like my it's about to die. But so I got to plug this in. Thanks to my portable battery charger, which is on full by the way. So now it would keep this from dying and keep the review going. There we go. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, it is always worth you having a portable battery charger when you're out and about. So in case stuff like this happens, and you're like, oh snap, my phone about to die, but I'm nowhere near an outlet. Have a portable battery charger in handy. So all you gotta do is plug this in. Plug it into your portable battery charger. You got a good battery charger. What's the wattage? Mine is this is 10,000 milliamps. How many milliamps is it? This one says 10,000. Yeah, mine's 10,000 also. That's what this is. I got this from Amazon. You can see. There we go. It's 10,000 milliamps. You can see. Boom, 10,000 milliamps. It has 2 ports. And it also has a micro USB and a USB Type C. I could charge 2 devices. I could charge 3 devices. 1, 2, 3. Matter of fact, I could charge 4 devices. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could charge 3. 1, 2, 3. You said mine's a bit better. Or what type you got? What what kind of what type of charger you have? This is the company by Expect this is the company by the way. There you go. This is the company by. This is the name of the company. Experts. AXPERX. Experts. That's the name of the company. Oh, it's Sony. Uh, I'm about to take another hit before we continue the segment. Hope everybody slept like kings and queens last night and doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally this day. And once again, hope y'all doing good. Don't let anybody tell you any different, because you're special in your own way. We are special in our own way. That will make us special and unique. And don't let anybody tell you any different. Cheers. Happy Saturday. It's the first of the month. We in here. Uh. Woo. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Birdman's hands together like Birdman. Put my hands together like Birdman. Put my hands together like Birdman. I'll tell y'all. I'll tell y'all. I ain't gonna say it no more. I'll tell y'all. Not tell y'all. I'll tweet. I'll tell y'all. You go. You go. Uh. Cheers, gang. Stay hydrated. Mm. Oh yeah, by the way, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, before I continue, and before I forget, let's do an update on the Poco app, shall we? Remember, I told you guys to download the Poco app in case you guys are short or down on cash and hurting on cash. All you gotta do is download the Poco app. Um, Answer a few surveys, play a few games, and transfer points into money, and transfer the money either onto your PayPal or onto a gift card. And guess how much? And remember, the last time we checked, I only made $36 the last time I checked with you guys. So let's check to see how much I have made so far today. Look, guys. There we go. It says I have made today there we go, the focus. 40,032 points. 40,030 40,032 points. That means $40.03. That means I have made $40.03 off the Poco app today. I could either send it to my gift card or transfer it to my PayPal. but I just came up with $40, guys. $40. That's two 20s, guys. That's why I keep telling you guys to download the Poker app in case you are hurting for money, so you too will have money back into your bank account. Because as y'all can see, I just made $40 off of Poker app. Just simply answering a few surveys, play a few games, and then have it transfer points into dollar signs, as y'all can see. And so far, I have went from $36 all the way up to $40. So now I have $40 on the Poker app, and anytime I want to, I could just cash that. I could just cash that into. I could just transfer that into my PayPal, and I could just from there either transfer it to my into my Cash App or any other bank I chooses. So that's what it gives you guys an update. This is the app right here, Poker app. The name of the app called Poker app. You can download it on your local Play Store or your Apple Store. Download it. Instead of wasting your time playing games that don't benefit you, download the Poker app and play the games from the Poker app. So therefore, at least you are playing with a purpose, and that a purpose is to make points that turns points into money. So, in other words, the whole purpose, therefore, with the Poker app, your whole purpose is to make money. So that's why I tell you guys to download the Poker app, so you too won't find yourself constantly begging your friends and family to borrow money until your next payday. Because all you got to do is, like I said, download the Poker app, answer a few surveys, then play a few games, and you too will have money back into your bank account. Like your boy, the People Champ, 1983. Now you tell me, do you think? Now you tell me, what can you do? What can you do with $40 in today's society? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have $40 right now, what would you able to spend? What would you able to spend $40 if you have $40 right now? What would you able to spend $40 on in today's society? What would you able to spend your money on if you have $40 right now? You say you picked up a burgundy for 15. Wow. You say pick up a burgundy for 15. Wow. Okay. So imagine if you have imagine if you buy something with this, and you say it costs 15. Well, I'm just saying, if you have poker app, you wouldn't have to come out of your own pocket for that. All you gotta do is, like I said, play some games. Download this, play some games, and answer a few surveys, and you could use this. You could use that money to pay it off instead of just using your work money for it. You could use the poker app money for it. Cause look, that could definitely pay off that burgundy. What would you? I pick up a burgundy for 15. Okay. Yeah, you could be. That could help that pay. That could help pay that off for you if you have the poker app. So keep that in mind. If you ever if you ever hurting on cash, and the last thing you want to do is bug your own friends and family for it because you know what the answer going to be. They're going to be a straight up no. So instead of you going through all that, why not just download the poker app? There you go. Like I said, answer a few surveys, play some games on there, and then after that, and mind you, you can only cash out until after 3,000 points, which equals to $3. You could only cash out after 3,000 points, aka $3. After 3,000 points, you could cash out anytime you want. Okay, so let's continue with this Friday Night SmackDown review. So like I said, guys, buckle up because it's going to be a long review. Because like I did with Monday Night Raw, I gave you guys every detail as to what happened on that show. From the promos, all the way down from the promos, all the way down to the matches. That's why that Monday Night Raw review ended up being over 3 hours. If by me reacting to the promos done by the wrestlers and also going over the matches as well. That's why it ended up being 3 hours. So it might be another long review, guys. So that's why. Hope you got everything ready with y'all because it's about to be a bumpy ride. So hope y'all get ready with me as we go along with this WWE SmackDown review for May 31st, the last month of May 31st, 2024. Friday Night SmackDown took place on. Cause uh, there we go. So then we have the first match, and that is Austin Theory Mr. A Town Down all day. Austin Theory going against Tommaso Ciampa in a one-on-one match. As you can see, Mr. All Day. all day. Then it's about this all day. Mr. All Day himself, Mr. Peace Up, A-Town Down, Austin Theory, and then we got Tommaso Ciampa in the ring. We got DIY, Mr. Johnny Wrestling at ringside. And then you got Grayson Waller, the Grayson Waller effect at color commentary. You see Tommaso Ciampa going in with a close fist at the tone purse, going in on Austin Theory. Deuce, 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 deuce. I was doing that. That's what Tommaso Ciampa was doing to Austin Theory. And then you could say I was whipped onto Tommaso Ciampa. Boom! A back elbow onto Austin Theory by Tommaso Ciampa. As you can see. And, how you call it? You wanna know what funny is? The funny is that the winner of this match is Tommaso Ciampa, and how he won this match is by his own teammate, Big Mouth, known as a Waller effect, Grayson Waller, because he decided to go on color commentary and pretty much take full credit of making Austin Theory relevant. He was like he would start saying stuff like he would start saying stuff like first what happened was he lifted Austin Theory back into the ring. He helped Austin Theory back into the ring, but then I guess he overheard. I guess he overheard. I guess he overheard Ray Barrett say something about what? Ray Barrett said it's getting better for pillar to post by Tommaso Ciampa. Says and it's all but Grayson Waller, and they said wait what? And then that's when that's when Grayson Waller said what? He said the what? And then he was said the way the balloon one with the with us. What about the way the gun go down now? Down the back. What about the way the Austin Theory is relevant because of the Grayson Waller? Huh? What about that? Huh? He was saying that all loud. He was saying, what about the fact that Austin Theory is relevant because of Grayson Waller? Austin Theory was like, what the hell are you talking about? And why are you saying this so loud? And why are you even saying this? Austin Theory was like looking at him and was like, dude, what are you doing? And why are you even saying this? And why you gotta be out loud about it? Dude, what's wrong with you? What's gotten into you, man? Meanwhile, it got Austin Theory just super distracted He said, "What you say?" He's like, "What you say?" He said, "Why did you say that?" He said, "Why would you say that then?" Then he was like, "No, no, 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 no. That's not what I meant, man. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant." I wasn't, and then that's when Tommaso Ciampa just pretty much pushed Austin Theory onto Grayson Waller, knocking Grayson Waller down, knocking Grayson Waller out. Yeah, Grayson Waller, man, you gotta be all loud with a stupid tantrum. What about huh? Meanwhile, Tommaso Ciampa pushes Austin Theory onto Grayson Waller for the roll up pin for the 1, 2, 3. As you can see, for the roll up pin for the 1, 2, 3, making Tommaso Ciampa the winner of this match between him and the Mr. All Day Austin Theory. Meanwhile, he got Corey Graves said Ciampa stole it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. Man, look at this. Look at us. Look at us. Tommaso Ciampa. Look at Grayson Waller after he got knocked out. Thanks by Tommaso Ciampa pushing him into Austin Theory and pushing Austin Theory into Grayson Waller that not come out of the ring, not come out of ringside and onto the mat on the floor. But have to pick up the roller pin. As you can see Johnny Wrestling went to congratulate Tommaso Ciampa and the victory against All Day, known as Austin Theory. Look at this dude. He was like, I can't believe you, I can't, he gonna act like that. I can't believe you lost, mate. I can't believe you lost, mate. Mm-hmm. Even you even hear the announcers saying that Ray Barrett saying that you was pretty much distracted by his own tag team partner. And look at Austin Theory's face. Looking into Grayson Waller, dude. You cost me my match, man. Meanwhile, you could see Grayson Waller just looking at and say, dude, what do I do, man? It's a Grayson Waller. And then the announcers were saying that Grayson Waller was pretty much taking credit for the uprising of Austin Theory, saying that he's saying that he would not be relevant again if it wasn't for Grayson Waller. Oh man! And then they said distracted him, causing the match. At the chopper. I was like, wow, bro. Before we go into this next segment, wow, man. This what happens where you have somebody, a cat, what a cat that his ass can't cash. This is exactly why you should always tell your boy to, because you see what happens with Austin Theory and Grayson Wong. He can't keep his mouth shut to the fact that he even distracted his own tag team partner. Hey, what about the fact that I made Austin Theory relevant thanks to the help of Grayson Wong. And he was like, wow. And he was like, dude, what are you shouting that for? Why are you saying that? Let's take a water break. Take a water break, gang. Cheers. Stay hydrated. And then we're going to go for another Pinjami Rippers. So if you got a pen, get ready to take another pen whipper with me. And for everybody else, hope everybody have got your joints ready, your blunts ready. Get ready for another bone whippers. Get ready for another bowl whippers. And cheers, gang. Puff puff cool everything. Cheers. Ba 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 ba. Oh, oh, that was good. I'll try to be cool with it with that hit. Let's kick coughing. Mm, mm. You can see, got my beard nice and trim. I don't know if you guys saw the last live stream last week, but I had to make sure I had to come in here looking nice and crispy because I was almost let my beard get out of control last week. So this week I have to come correct with the trimness. You'll see me with this 5 o'clock shadow. Trim everywhere. Make sure it's nice and neat. There we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Say now. This a toothpaste commercial, a tooth ad commercial. This is toothpaste I use. Thanks, Tom, for making my teeth look extra bright. It's a toothpaste ad commercial for you. Thank you, Tom's toothpaste that has that is absolutely zero um fluoride. That means zero chemicals. So thank you for helping me rebuild my smile in an all natural way. Thanks, Tom. This toothpaste ad for you. So let's go into the next segment. And the next segment is the next segment is involving the bloodline. since when Solo decided to dress like I don't know, a hitman from the PS4. I'm not the PS4. A hitman from PlayStation from the PlayStation era. Y'all remember the place? Look at this dude. Look how dude dressed. Dude in full acting mode. Like he looking for a role. Uh, uh, looking for a role in a Godfather movie. So look how he look like he tried to audition in a part in one of those Godfather type movies, gangster movies. The way that he is dressed in this promo segment. So so you got Solo and his two cousins, two brothers in it with him. Tama is in it with him. So then, and they look at Solo in the gloves, and ain't got the gloves too. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I know. Unfortunately, that's not. I can control that. I'm just here to review this for your entertainment, for our entertainment. So if you want to be entertained, then stick around for this SmackDown review done by your boy, the People Champ, 1983. So we all know that it is fake. We all know that it's predetermined. We all know that it is um we all know that it is a choreograph. We all know this. We all know this. Even Conan had went on record saying that this is a fake sport. So we all know this, bruh. We all know this. We just here for to get away from all the stuff that's going on in the world, like World War III, all that stuff. Just to unwind, entertain us with Friday Night SmackDown. That's what we're here to do. So enjoy the entertainment. If you are here to do just that, to be entertained, so I'm here to entertain each and every one of you. And I also appreciate that if you hit the like button for your boy. We appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Hope y'all doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day, and slept like a king or a queen last night. Thank you for the view. We appreciate that. And yeah. So that we got. So all right. So the segment. So then Solo says, "You understand? You understand me? Do you understand me? Do everything you have to do to take him out. Okay? You understand me? Put in to the street conference. Do whatever you can in your power to take him out. Okay?" And then that's when he got walked in by Paul Heyman. You can see Paul Heyman walked in on him. And how tall is Paul Heyman? Because I find it funny that Paul Heyman is almost the same height as Solo. Look at this too. Look at Paul Heyman and look at Solo. Paul Heyman and Solo damn near almost the same height. That's why I was like, how tall? That's why I was like, how tall is Paul Heyman? Cause it look like he's not that tall from Solo. So then Paul Heyman began to say, you know, uh, I've been doing a lot of thinking about this. A lot of discussion about how I can better serve you while you're in charge. And with woman as your tribal chief, there's a lot of violence in the bloodline. But that was to preserve the family, to preserve everything that the bloodline was rooted for. And before woman ever said yes to an act of violence, it 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 it's a lot of counsel for the wise man, said Paul Heyman. At that first, I see you truly to a very valuable man and to the bloodline. And we all I see a random act of violence, but I don't see any strategy at all. Cause Solo, the strategy has to be that when woman comes back, we have Cody Rhodes and check. Says says Paul Heyman. And then that's when Solo response says, Wiseman, we got Cody Rhodes to check and he doesn't even know it. And the Paul Heyman responds and says, let me ask you a question. All due respect. Who's we? Said Paul Heyman. And then that's when Kevin Owens' theme music hits. He basically said, I got a strategy for you. You better go out there and fix this. Now! He talked about, you can see Solo was talking about Kevin Owens as soon as his theme music hits. You better do something about this now. Says the Goodfellas of Solo Sokoa. So that's what Paul Heyman went to do. He went to try to um um he did what Solo told him to do and went out to the ring and tried to handle it. So this so then Kevin Owens says, last week I began my return to SmackDown and I went all the way to Saudi Arabia to do. I want to make sure that I had Randy Orton's back, said Kevin Owens. you can see Kevin Owens in the ring with his promo fighting at SmackDown June 1st, first of the month. Been over the past few months, Radio Orton has best bet that over the last few years, Radio Orton has my back, and I wanted to make sure that Solo and this crew were going to ruin Randy's chances of becoming king of the ring now. Randy isn't king of the ring, but we also were happy in that match. He really didn't lose. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, I said that the exact same thing when I did the review of King and Queen of the Ring. I said that it looks like his body wasn't even on the mat, not alone his shoulder, but yet that still counted as 1, 2, 3, and make your King of the Ring be Gunter. I even surprised that even the announcers was almost look like they was trying to address it, but never did. So now Kevin Owens here to address it, saying that it looks like you didn't even pin Radio, and but yet you he said he said that as Solo had his crew was going to ruin Reddy's chances of becoming king of the ring now. Randy isn't king of the ring, but we also were happy in that match. He really didn't lose, says Kevin Owens. And while Randy is not here tonight, he's a whole recuperating. I do know who is here, and that happens to be Solo and his little crew, says Kevin Owens. So I figured I will be here too. And then that's what, and then that's what Paul Heyman interrupts him by saying, "Ladies and gentlemen," and then out walks Paul Heyman from the backstage, sent by Solo. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Have served from almost 4 years as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. That's coming on the storm. And its absence, I serve as the wise man for Solo and the bloodline, says, and let's begin the capacity, Kevin Owens, that I'll come out here tonight to talk to you, man to man, professional to professional, father to father, as I think you is this mutual interest at the moment that I'm hoping that I can serve. And and then, and then Kevin Owens was like, Paul. Get to the point, man. Get to the damn point. I just get in the ring. As Kevin Owens tells Paul Heyman to get in the ring and get to the point and stop your yapping. And and then you see Paul Heyman begins to walk into, walking through the ring. Then he began to say, with a microphone in his hand, as the fans chant, "We want woman, we want woman, we want woman, we want woman." You can see, we want woman, we want woman, we want woman, we want. Then Paul Heyman began to say, "I think there's a person that is a winner tonight. That was woman here more than I do," says Paul Heyman. And here's why. You you keep calling out Solo's name, and you know Roman Reigns has great respect for you, and anything that you went through with Roman Reigns was because of how much he was respecting you and admires you, and dare I say, acknowledge you as the true threat to his championship, says Paul Heyman. Solo has no respect for you, and he is recruiting these criminals into the bloodline. Roman Reigns and I, turned down every new member of the bloodline because we did background checks on them. We didn't want these people in the bloodline representing the bloodline. These are the people that you're picking a fight with, Kevin. These are the people you're antagonizing. These are the people that they'll never be people. They're just bloodthirsty submission thugs. They're not looking for a reason to take you out. They're looking for an excuse to take you out. That's bad for WWE. I like you in WWE. They love you in WWE. As the fans cheer. And if you keep on calling out Solo's name, that's going to do something really bad about it, says Paul Heyman. It's not a threat to me. I don't know about you guys. It's not a threat to me. I am asking you. I am pleading with you, Kevin Owens. I'm begging you. Back off the bloodline. Please, says Paul Heyman. Meanwhile, look at Kevin Owens' face. as he's saying all this to him. Are you really out here? Are you really out here acting like you tried to help me? And he said, yes. Really, I'm trying to help you, says Paul Heyman. Yes. And he said, what in the last few years that make you believe that I would ever put any trust into anything that comes out of your mouth? Huh? Says Kevin Owens. I'm not falling for this act. You think I don't know that this is all you? You pulling the strings. This is your ammo. This is what you do. You went from Brock to Roman. Now Roman lost the title. Who's your next cash cow? Who's the next one to keep you relevant? Well, it's Solo. I'm not falling for it. And I have to figure out, but I don't want this figure. I want the love act it's about. What I'm trying to do, make sure anybody that fears them, try to make sure, but try to put fear in. Well, guess what? I fought the bloodline for 4 years, and they gave me everything they have. They threw me off of high things. They they handcuffed me to the ropes. Cooker kicked me 20 times. They hit me with a golf cart, and I am still standing right here, and I have a great time, says Kevin Owens at the fans cheer. But that was the bloodline. That was Roman Reigns and Jay and Jimmy Uso. Guys that I too respect that Solo. And the two guys, that's not the bloodline, that's just Solo. And two guys I don't wanna know, I don't care to know, and nobody wants him here, wants him here. So you think for a second that I'm going to stop fighting them? Hell no, I'm going to keep fighting them. In fact, I do everything that I can to get them the hell out of my world. And this is my world, said Kevin Owens with a passion. As far as your help goes, I don't want it and I don't need your help. I don't want it, I don't need it, says Kevin Owens. You can see the look on his face. Look at the look on Solo. Look at the look on Paul Heyman's face. He's saying that I'm trying to warn you. Look, he can't help but to smile on the look on his face. Look up. Oh my god. Okay, then Paul Heyman says, okay, maybe I'm not trying to help you. Maybe I'm trying to save you. Maybe you ever think about that? Huh? You ever think about maybe, just maybe, I bet your kids, you make my kids, I'll make your kids, and maybe just for but maybe maybe can't redeem himself after all these years. How many times have you redeemed yourself to be all about? Let's think of Paul Heyman can redeem himself. Not Paul Heyman. Not Paul Heyman. He could never redeem himself. Why? Well, why do you understand what you are up against with these thugs? Why don't you understand what I'm trying to do for you right now? I am a freaking Hall of Famer wise man. But no, let's not listen to a Hall of Fame wise man. Oh no, let's just sit here and gonna have some has some vision for the future of Solo. taking over the entire bloodline. Why won't anybody listen to me? As she throws the mics down like this. What did he just do? What did he just do? Huh. Wow, this sound just went off. Oh, I see what happened. So as Paul Heyman was like screaming and shouting, he threw the microphone onto Kevin Owens' stomach, and then Kevin Owens was like, everybody was like, oh, and then out of nowhere, the sound went completely off. I was like, what happened to the sound? It got completely silent, and then that's when, look at the look on his face. He realized what he just did. Did he just put his hands on? So he just do something at Kevin Owens? I don't think Kevin Owens appreciate that. Oh, I know. I think I know why. Um, it bleeped out. It's because the fans was chant, and I never thought that the WWE would start doing this because I remember when it started when the fans would chant the swear words, and that were you could hear them loud as day. But now they are super censoring the fans by just completely muting the entire um mute the entire sound off because I can't hear nothing. But you hear the crowd goes. That's what that was chanting. That was chanting. That's what that was chanting. So now they start to censor the fans. So you will hear the fans and the swearing. That's why I was like, why you got so quiet? And then you can see they come along, pick up the mic. It says, well, he was about to pick up the mic, but then he dropped the mic and then proceeds to go after. He was seen to go after. He seemed to go after Paul Heyman. Did you just trust me, huh? Did you just? And Paul Heyman's like, no, 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 no. And then all of a sudden you hear the music just hits. Now who's that? The bloodline. Here comes the bloodline. Solo and his other two members. Look at this. All red and red, aka to represent the bloodline. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes trouble. Look at this. Solo Sokoa. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Welcome. Like I said, they must look at Paul. The announcer saying that it looks like the he is thrilled to see the bloodline come to the aid of him before he got his behind whipped by Kevin Owens. Dun, 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 dun. And then you can see Solo begin to take his jacket off. Dun, 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 dun. So he won't get his leather jacket ruined. Dun, 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 dun. You see, you got the other two members already ready. Dun, 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 dun. Tomka and his other partner, he's already ready. So it's pretty much it's going to once again. This is proof why you can no longer defend yourself in today's society because it's like I said in my previous live. It's either why you going into it thinking that it's going to be a fair fight. Meanwhile, it's either few things going to happen that's not going to be a fair fight for you. Either one, the person is going to have a weapon, gun, or knife. Number two, the person is going to have a backup with them, aka they're just going to be like somebody either got a friend or a group with them. So it's not going to be a one-on-one fight. It's going to be you versus the entire versus him and whoever he brought with him. Whether it's two people, three, four, five, whatever. They're all going to join in on jumping or helping their boy beat the daylights out of you. Which is exactly what's about to happen with Solo and the bloodline with Kevin Owens. They're going to make sure that it's not going to be a fair fight, which is exactly why I said it is not even worth fighting your it's worth defending yourself in 2024 because this is what you got to deal with in today's society. Like I said, either that person is going to have a weapon on them or they're going to have a numbers game go against you. It's either or it is not going to be a fair fight whatsoever for you. You can see Solo Sokola with the gloves, with the OJ Simpson gloves. Shout out to Solo Sokola with the OJ Simpson gloves. The OJ Simpson gloves. Shout out to the OJ Simpson gloves. You got on Solo. And you can see Kevin Owens is ready to take on not just one, not just two, but three members of the bloodline. And Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, however, standing this ground all by himself. And it's like, oh, here comes backup, known as the Street Profits. There we go. See, the Street Profits have went to help fight the bloodline. Besides Kevin Owens, is the Street Profits. So now it's 3-on-3. Now we even now. Now we even. Now so now there's like what now? So then that's the whole fight just break loose between those three. First you see Kevin Owens went straight from Solo, and the Street Profits went against the other two. You can see in the ring. As Sheamus like to say it, like Sheamus like to say it, is fight night. And you can see Kevin, the fact that took the fight over to the barricade, got Kevin Owens and Solo, and then still in the ring we got the team of Tomka and his brother, along with the Street Profits, going in the ring. And meanwhile, Paul Heyman got to escape by the edge of his pants because this Paul Heyman is nowhere to be found because they are easily distracted with the brawl. So Paul Heyman took that opportunity to exit stage left. You can see they took going in because it's what fight night. I mean fight night. Well, I'm a first time like that. You see Kevin Owens still going in on Solo Sokoa. Boom, boom, boom. They're still going in. Oh, then we got one of the Street Profit members knocking out one Tomka right on his behind with a right hand to the face. Boom. Tonga and Tomka. Oh, okay. The, and then we got till now they like got those two tag team, the Street Profits, the only two tag team left standing after throwing those two members of the bloodline out of the ring. And then and then um one of the members of the Street Profits wanted to do a suicide dive, take it to the sky. You can see, boom, onto the members of the bloodline. Bam, X marked the spot. Dawkins Dawkins takes out the cop guns. We got, like you can see, as other members looked on. Wow. Well, that's the awesome segment. That was the awesome segment. To start off, it's with I'm not to start off, but it's with that's an awesome segment. Which when Paul Heyman was able to escape thanks to the bloodline being busy by being at with the brawl with Kevin Owens and along with the Street Profits. That was a good segment. Oh yeah. Um, Andrade. Hold on for a second, guys. Mm. Mm, Escobar. So then we got the match between Andrade going against uh, um Apollo Cruz. I haven't seen Apollo Cruz in a while. Look, shout out to Apollo Cruz returning into the WWE, going against Andrade. And then while that was having this match, as I was having this match, one of the members of Escobar's Las Matasma that decided to come to the ringside. Angel Garner, isn't it? Mm. If I could see, hold on, guys. There we go. Just Andrade looking on. Say, what's going on? See, look. He started to walk down the ramp to check out the match up close and personal. Andrade was like, "What is this? What are you doing out here?" Meanwhile, it distracted Andrade and a insecurity kick onto the head by Apollo Cruz, knocking out Andrade onto the outside. Then Apollo Cruz hits him with a moonsault onto the outside, onto Andrade by Apollo Cruz. Excuse her. The moonsault takes out Andrade. And how do I want this match is Andrade hit it with his own finisher on Apollo Cruz for the 1, 2, 3, making Andrade the winner of this match against Apollo Cruz. You can see this guy's like celebrating in the ringside. And then as Andrade was celebrating, out come the rest of La Tasma group. We got Escobar, we got Lopez coming out on stage. Maybe Andrade is like, what is this, man? Why are they even out here? So, so then we got those two just looking on. Say, I don't know what you think is. So, so, So Andrade begins to walk off the ramp, and you can see the Las Matasma waiting for him on the upper stage area with his glasses on at night. Whoa! And Andrade began. Andrade has began to walk past the Matata group like he didn't see him. I don't see you, man. I don't see you, man. I don't see you. I kept walking. Meanwhile, look at the look on Escobar's face. Did he tell me that he just not just did that? Tell me he just not just did that. Quote Booker T. Look at the look on his face. And then he looked right back at the other guy, like, dude, what is this? And you could tell that he's disappointed, saying, damn. And the words of Farouk, damn, that didn't go well. I didn't turn that didn't tell well. That didn't tell like the way I wanted. Sorry for stuttering. That didn't tell the way I wanted. Damn. And Farouk Bruce. So like, wow, you sweet. I guess he really did plan that too good. Before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another hit of this. Hope everybody slept like kings and queens last night and doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. And thank y'all for joining and watching this live stream all the way through. You are the real MVP. And for that, you guys deserve a Punjabi blinker from me to you. So, on behalf of myself to you, I'm about to take this blinker. Pin blinkers! Cheers, gang. This goes out to you. Watch this all the way through. And don't forget to hit the like button while you're here. It's free 99. Cheers, gang. Oh. Woo! Like the chief prophet says, we want all the smoke. Uh. Uh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Thanks to for Family Forums. Check it out. Wedding cake in the building. So, man, that's a great hit. Woo! Great Punjabi blinkers. All right. Bear with me, guys. Oh, there you go. Bear with me. I get this light set up. Oop, one win. I'll put a one win. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. There we go. Make sure the lights is good. There, there we go. Because normally, like I got extra lights. Because normally, every time I do this, then I'm covered the end up covering the light. Now I got two lights, one at the bottom and one right in front of me. So I got one facing me from the bottom and one facing me right underneath the camera. So the shadow will overtook the light. Cause remember before there you go. That's the light. There we go. So that's lights on too. There we go. There we go. I don't need this light anymore. I don't need this light anymore. Because I got an already light right in this. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Put this right there. There we go. Put light right there. Now you definitely can see me. Lights right there, lights right there. That's lights over there, lights right there. Alright, so the next segment, we see what happened with Andrade snubbing Santos Escobar at the match versus Apollo Crews. Damn, that is crazy, right? The way he just snubbed him like that. Like, man, I don't need you, man. It just kept on walking, like he didn't even see him. Like, man, I saw you, and just kept on going. Yeah, that's crazy. So then we have the next. So then the next match we have is Bailey teaming up with Naomi to go against Piper Nevin, and Chelsea Green. According to in my Samantha voice, Kelsey Green, and so yeah, you can see, you can see Naomi, Bailey, Papa Nevins, Chelsea Green, tag team match. And how the winner of this match is the winner of this match is Papa Nevins and Chelsea Green. Is by having first let's start off with Naomi pinning Chelsea Green by hitting her with the hit her with the finisher, boom, with a rear view, and then almost trying to pin her for the 1, 2, 3, but then was stopped by Piper Nevins with a splash onto Naomi. And then she picks up Naomi and switch up and then have Chelsea Green pin Piper's Nevins for the 1, 2, 3. As you can see, 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Chelsea. Here's your winner, Piper Nevins and Chelsea Green. In my Samantha voice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get into the main event of the evening that took place Friday Night SmackDown, and that is the announcement of the phenomenal AJ Styles. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. Before we begin, start with that statement, the main event, let me cheers, you guys. Cheers, gang. And then also hit another pandemic. Her ill doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day, and have slept like kings and queens last night. And this goes out to all of you that watched this review all the way, live review all the way towards the end. This live SmackDown review all the way towards the end on a June 1st of the month with your boy, Poopy Chip 93. You are the real MVP. And for that, this pen Jamie Blaker goes out to each and every one of you. So, cheers, gang. Thank you for joining. Oh yeah. Mm. 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 The phenomenal AJ Styles is in the ring and he had this huge announcement because he got on this sky blue suit. He had the sky blue suit, no tie. He got to make sure that his hair is nice and crispy. He got on his best suit. Make sure the suit matches the WWE ropes, which is blue. No, I mean white now, but it was blue. But I guess now. I guess not. So. I have been doing this for over 2 decades. I've been busting my body in these rings. Check this out. In these rings. Check this out. Blood, sweat, tears, all of the world. You better believe it. All of the. And then he became a bit emotional. You can see that AJ Styles didn't bring himself alone. He decided to bring the OC with him. Let's that clap for him. Let's that clap for him. Let's that clap for him. He began to say something I could become phenomenal. Hold, hold for a second, guys. Touch this. Oh, I don't know why my tripod just started to fall. All I did was cough. So it's not cough. That's the my whole phone like my whole tripod went. I'm like, what a tripod? Mm. So he began to say, my son graduated. I saw my son graduated high school, and I got to be there. We had this graduation party at my house. It was beautiful. So many friends and family were there. And it was literally at that point, Clary did hit me upside the head. How many of these have I missed to AJ Styles? So instead of being the phenomenal AJ Styles, maybe I'll stay at home and being a phenomenal father. I guess AJ Styles putting out he would about to retire. What? I'll become a full-time father. Wow. Cigalos, Anderson, come here. And then they come closer to AJ Styles and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Then he began to say, I could have done this without you. I love you. He said he loved him back. Said Luke Gallows. As the fans began to cheer. Mm. You guys are better than friends. You're my brothers. So if we have to do this one last time, let's do it right. And then hug each other out. There you go. Bring it here. Bring it. As they hug it out, Carl Anderson and the OC, it's like before I go, say at the style, before I go, Cody, I whisper something into your ear. I asked you am I coming out here when I called you? And well, Cody, now's the time. If you don't mind, please. Come down to the ring. Before I came up, but so then Cody Rhodes came out here. And they like, so before I came out here to do what I gotta do, I just wanna look you in the eyes, face to face, and tell you I have one hell of the greatest matches I ever have at Backlash, and we all friends. At France. At France, said AJ Styles. The crowd was electric, and if I would have had one last match, that will be it, said AJ Styles. Just so you know, there you go, AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes in the ring. You can see AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes. The crowd was electric, and if I was going to have one last match, that would be it. But just so you know, this is still the house that AJ Styles built, says AJ Styles. And I called you out here to hand you the keys. As Cody Rhodes looks on, look, Cody Rhodes looks on with a look on his face like he's about to cry. Hold on for a second, guys. One of my lights went off because it died. There it goes. Now it's charging. Bam, there we go. Now we get the party going. So, so the AJ Styles began to say, Cody was going to say, we only ever exchanged one test matches between each other. After that match at Backlash, I wanted to know if you were okay, and gave your response. I'm all good, little bro. Wow, that was his response. I'm all good, little bro. Ha 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 ha. You said I could say a lot of decisions about what you made, but what's important is that I say this on behalf of myself, on behalf of the locker room, that you were a big bro for. Thank you very much, AJ Styles, says Cody Rhodes. You can see AJ Styles looks on. They begin to shake hands and hug it out. I guess AJ Styles really about to retire, huh? Wow. AJ Styles is about to retire right here on the spot on Friday Night SmackDown. Wow. Look at this. As you can see, AJ Styles began to feel the crowd as he filled with emotions going. You can see Cody Rhodes is joining in on the farewell tour out of nowhere from AJ Styles. A proper send off to AJ Styles. You can see they're going back and forth with the crowd. Let's say, yeah, you got him AJ Styles. Yeah, get him AJ Styles. And look at him. He pretty much raised his hands as AJ Styles retired from the WWE to become a full-time father. Man, wow. And then he begins to do it or I guess he's doing this from all angles for the crowd. The proper send off AJ Styles. Yeah, as you can see. First they did it from the camera, they did it from the side, now it's from the other side of the crowd. Wow, I also couldn't believe that they was about to. What the hell? What the? I... What the hell? AJ Styles just out of nowhere clothesline. Cody Rhodes. AJ Styles just out of nowhere clothesline. Cody Rhodes. Wow. Let me find out. And then begins to go in on Cody Rhodes after wow, what the at the crowd at the I don't know what this even the announcer was like, what's going on? I thought this was supposed to be a retirement tour. You can see AJ Styles began to stomp a mudhole and Cody Rhodes with his boots. And then throwing him out of the ring. AJ Styles began to throw them out of the ring. I'm like, what the? Are you serious? All this was the trap? And then began to throw Cody Rhodes right on the steel steps. As you can see, throw Cody Rhodes on the steel steps. Boom. And then began to do the first step off. And began to do the first step off. And then begins to what is he doing? No, I thought he was no, he's not grabbing the that steps. Okay, so now he begins to grab Cody Rhodes. Now he begins to grab Cody Rhodes by the grab Cody Rhodes and drag him onto the steel steps. Meanwhile, the referee has been stopped by Luke and Gallows. They was like, "Come on, man, we try get stop your boy, man. He gonna hurt Cody Rhodes. Stop your boy, man." And meanwhile, that is stopping the referees from saving Cody Rhodes from getting beat down by AJ Styles. So obviously, this whole thing was a setup. Look at this. AJ Styles, what he about to do with Cody Rhodes? I don't know what he about to do, but you can hear Cody Graves saying, "This is making me sick to my stomach," and saying that it was the plan all along. Styles, long Cody was out here to do this. Looks like AJ Styles set him up for the phenomenal for the phenomenal one on the steel steps. As the announcer's going, somebody stop this. AJ Styles wow. Looks like AJ Styles is really going to put a Styles class on the steel steps. They're saying, "Don't do this, don't do this." They're saying, "Don't do this." And he set him up for the Styles class on the steel steps. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Oh! Instead of hitting him on the steel steps, he jumped off the steel steps and onto the mat. Was not very much mat protection, but he did a splash from the steps onto the. Meanwhile, look at Nick Adams showing up. Say, "Hey, make try to get Luke Gallows to get out of the way, so that the referee could do their job and help Cody Rhodes from getting beat down by AJ Styles." And that's how Friday Night SmackDown ended up ending Friday Night SmackDown yesterday. And I don't know if Latif is in the I don't know if it's Jake is Sig is in the building, but Sig, remember what I said? Who that remind you of when AJ Styles came out and he had on he had on that suit. What that remind you of? Mark Henry. Mark Henry retirement. This is what AJ Styles was doing when he was thinking about when he did that retirement speech. Look at this. It's none other than the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, the retirement speech statement that took place 10 years ago exactly. So pretty much it's like an anniversary of Mark Henry surprising John Cena with a world's strongest slam during his retirement speech, because it says it's been 10 years exactly since that happened. 10 years, guys. Can you believe that they have been 10 years ago? Exactly 10 years ago. So it looked like AJ Styles is paying homage to that because of that reason, it being 10 years ago. A 10-year anniversary of when of it's been 10 years since Mark Henry has retired from the WWE. So AJ Styles, I guess AJ Styles was giving tribute to Mark Henry being 10 years retired from the WWE by doing that statement, by wearing that suit and that and the blue and the white shirt to play, and the way that he betrayed and tricked Cody Rhodes into thinking that he was going to retire, only to lure him into a match by jumping him, doing that jumping him when he at least suspected, thinking that he was going to retire, by giving him his flowers, by helping the fans um, cheer him and send him off the proper way, only for phenomenal AJ Styles to turn around and pull a Mark Henry on Cody Rhodes and lure him in for a beatdown. You see the OC, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows make sure that no referees wasn't interfering into the beatdown. You can see the referee trying to interfere, but Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson made sure that didn't happen whatsoever, ladies and gentlemen. And then you see at the very end, Nick Adness came out and tried and tell, excuse me, and tell Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson to get out of the way so the referees could do their job and try to help help Cody Rhodes for further beatdown of his friend AJ Styles. Wow. So guys, what you guys think about that segment where AJ Styles gave homage to Mark Henry's 10th anniversary of him being retired from the WWE? Let me guys know in the comment section down below. And what you guys think about the whole episode of SmackDown? I give it a 1 thumbs up. Matter of fact, I give it, because of the segment that gave homage to Mark Henry and acknowledge that it been 10 years exactly that Mark Henry has been retired from the WWE. With that same segment that took place 10 years ago. Of that segment, my bad y'all. It's been 10 years ago since that segment took place of Mark Henry faking his retirement just to have a match with John Cena. It's been 10 years. And they was giving homage to that 10-year anniversary of that segment with Mark Henry involved in it, featuring AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes. I'm about to end this live stream, you guys. So thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. Thank y'all for watching this live stream all the way towards the end. You are the real MVP. But wait a minute. Let me start over again. Hold on for a second. Alright, but let's start over again. Thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. And thank y'all for watching this live stream all the way towards the end. You are the real MVP. Thank you again for joining. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you haven't done so, hit the like button for your boy for you one time. It's $3.99. It's free. Hit the like button for your boy. And don't forget to leave a comment. Let me guys know what you think about the Friday Night SmackDown and the whole retirement speech made by AJ Styles. They pay homage to Mark Henry 10 years ago. But Cody Rhodes, let me guys know what you think about that. Don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And share this video with the live stream with your friends and family so they too know that the People's Chat 1983 goes live on a daily basis between 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast. That's 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock West Coast, 4 p.m. East Coast, 1 o'clock West Coast. It's People Chat 1983, and I'm about to end this live stream, and I'm about to sign out. You have a blessed day.